Welcome back to GS Coins, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your coin collection and explore the fascinating history and value behind each piece. In today's video, we're diving into a very special and festive coin. First up, the 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin. This unique coin isn't just a holiday-themed collectible, it's also a symbol of numismatic charm and historical value that many collectors seek out even today. If you happen to own this coin in good condition, you might be holding onto more than just a piece of metal. You could have a small fortune depending on market trends and collector demand. The 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin is part of a beloved series that started in the 1980s, celebrating the holiday season with beautifully engraved designs. Unlike the regular 50p coins of the United Kingdom, the Isle of Man issues its own legal tender, and these Christmas editions are particularly known for their limited mintage and seasonal themes. The 1980 edition features a stunning winter scene, typically showing a carol-singing group or a traditional festive image, capturing the warmth and spirit of Christmas. What makes this coin even more special is that it was not widely circulated, and many of the coins were kept as souvenirs or collector's items. That has greatly influenced its rarity and value over time. In terms of physical specifications, the 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin is made from copper-nickel and carries a heptagonal shape, just like standard 50p coins. However, the reverse design is where the magic truly lies. This particular year's edition is often admired for its classic Christmas imagery and fine detailing. On the obverse side, it features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was common across British Isles coinage at the time. The coin's design not only reflects holiday cheer but also showcases the craftsmanship and care put into commemorative coinage by the Isle of Man. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin in today's coin collecting world. The value of this coin can vary depending on a few key factors, including condition, rarity, and collector interest. A coin in good condition, meaning it has been well preserved with minimal signs of wear, can fetch between $1,500 to $3,500 in the current market. However, if the coin is in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, and possibly still in its original packaging, it could go for even higher, sometimes reaching up to $5,000 or more depending on demand and whether it's being sold at a collector's auction or a dedicated coin show. What adds to the value of the 1980 Christmas 50p is its status as one of the earlier releases in the Isle of Man's Christmas coin series. Collectors who specialize in festive or themed coinage are especially drawn to this coin because of its vintage appeal and the nostalgia it brings. In fact, entire collections have been built around the Isle of Man Christmas series, and early issues like the 1980 coin are considered cornerstone pieces. Online platforms like eBay and coin dealer websites frequently show listings where this coin is in high demand, particularly around the holiday season when interest in Christmas memorabilia spikes. If you're lucky enough to have a 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin in your possession, it's a good idea to keep it protected in a coin holder or capsule to preserve its condition. Avoid cleaning it, as that can reduce its numismatic value. Instead, store it safely and consider having it professionally appraised if you think it may be in mint or near mint condition. Remember, the coin market is always shifting, and the value of collectible coins like this one can rise over time, especially as they become harder to find in good condition. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just discovered this beautiful coin tucked away in a drawer or an old coin album, the 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p is more than just a holiday token. It's a piece of numismatic art, a celebration of heritage, and potentially a valuable asset. Be sure to hold onto it and track its market value over time, because as we've seen, what seems like a small festive coin can actually be a hidden gem. Next up, the 1984 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin. This coin holds a special place in the world of numismatics because it's not just a piece of currency, but a beautifully crafted commemorative coin that captures the spirit of the festive season. If you own this coin in good condition, it may be worth more than you think, and today we're going to uncover just how valuable it can be in today's collector market. The Isle of Man has a long-standing tradition of issuing special Christmas 50p coins, and the 1984 edition is one of the most beloved among collectors. These coins were issued as legal tender on the Isle of Man but were primarily created for collectors and holiday enthusiasts. The 1984 Christmas 50p coin features a heartwarming reverse design that reflects the joy and warmth of the holiday season. It typically showcases a festive scene, such as children singing carols, families celebrating, or traditional holiday imagery, all crafted with intricate detail. The obverse of the coin bears the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, as seen on most British and Isle of Man coinage of that era. This combination of artistic detail and historical context makes the coin a true collector's item. Made from copper nickel, the 1984 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin retains the familiar seven-sided shape that is standard for 50p coins. However, what sets this coin apart is its commemorative nature. Unlike circulation coins, these were produced in more limited numbers, often sold in presentation packs or given as Christmas gifts. Because of their limited release and seasonal appeal, many of these coins were kept as keepsakes, meaning fewer of them entered circulation. This relative scarcity has contributed to their value over the years, particularly for coins that have been well preserved. Now let's talk about the coin's value in today's market. A 1984 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin in good condition, meaning it has only minor signs of wear and still retains its original details, can typically sell for between $1,200 to $3,000, depending on the demand and the exact condition of the piece. If you have one that's in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, especially if it's still in its original presentation packaging, its value can increase significantly, with prices reaching up to $4,000 or even $5,000 in some cases. During the holiday season, when interest in Christmas-themed items rises, the demand for coins like this often spikes, making it an excellent time to consider selling or trading if you're looking to profit from your collection. Collectors around the world appreciate these coins not just for their rarity but also for their emotional and festive connection. The 1984 edition, being one of the earlier issues in the Isle of Man Christmas 50p series, holds a nostalgic value that later issues might not match. It's a piece that reminds people of traditional holidays and simpler times, and that emotional link can sometimes be just as powerful as the metal content or mintage figures when determining a coin's desirability. If you're lucky enough to have a 1984 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin, make sure you store it carefully. Avoid cleaning it, as that can damage its surface and reduce its value. Instead, place it in a protective coin holder or capsule and keep it away from moisture and air exposure. Whether you're planning to keep it as part of your personal collection or eventually sell it, preserving its condition will always work in your favor when it comes to market value. Thanks for joining us here on GS Coins, where we uncover the hidden stories and real-world values of the coins that might be sitting in your collection right now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1984 Isle of Man Christmas 50p coin, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and always check your change, because sometimes, the smallest coins carry the biggest stories.